Welcome back to Top Drama Picks. Ever get bored with the same old Chinese dramas? In 2025, there are plenty of above-average Chinese dramas, but for some reason, they don't get enough attention. In this video, we'll review 10 underrated dramas you should watch. Before continuing, don't forget to subscribe so we're excited to upload the latest videos for you. So let's take a look at the top 10 underrated Chinese dramas of 2025. Number 20, Be Yourself. Be Yourself is an underrated Chinese drama in 2025. This drama tells the extraordinary journey of a young man who unites with ancient powers, presenting a story full of fantasy, romance, and battles. After 100 years of cultivation, an ancient monster successfully achieves ascension, but is destroyed by a lightning tribulation. The creature's soul then merges with a man deemed useless. His life changes drastically when 3 marriage proposals pave the way for an adventure filled with romance and conflict. On this journey, he discovers true strength, faces formidable enemies, and embarks on a journey toward immortality. Number 19, The Embers. The Embers tells the journey of 2 brothers entangled in a dark past, where a tragic childhood massacre drastically alters their destinies. The story begins with a childhood tragedy that befell their family, leaving deep wounds and the shadow of revenge. The 2 brothers, who once worked together to solve mysterious cases, are now separated. Moral conflict and betrayal show their struggle for justice. Number 18, Unnatural Fire. Unnatural Fire is the most underrated Chinese drama released in 2025. This Chinese drama tells the story of a mysterious fire investigation, full of intrigue and the suspense of a criminal investigation. A bright and passionate young firefighter joins a fire investigation team to uncover the truth behind the tragedy that claimed his parents' lives. He works alongside a criminal police captain and a forensic coroner who specializes in unraveling hidden clues from fire debris. They form a formidable investigative team, tracking the trail of an unnatural fire that turns out to harbor a deep conspiracy. Number 17, The Tower of Whispers. The Tower of Whispers is a Chinese drama that tells a story of intrigue, love, and redemption, a woman's journey from ruin to challenge her destiny. The daughter of a respected official, she experiences family breakdown and a tragic death by murder. She is reborn before the tragedy, determined to change her fate. In her new life, she buys a helpless slave and sets out to exact revenge. However, hatred slowly turns to love, leading them on a shared quest for justice and redemption. Number 16, Sword Rose. Sword Rose is the best underrated Chinese drama of 2025. This drama tells the story of a policewoman who leads an anti-human trafficking team. Following a successful hostage rescue, she is appointed the new director of the Anti-Human Trafficking Office. She faces the skepticism of her team, which includes experienced former undercover agents, while proving her leadership. In an intensive investigation, the team uncovers a vast hidden criminal network. She must balance professional determination with personal struggles, facing danger to uphold justice and protect victims of exploitation. Number 15, Money is Coming. Money is Coming tells the story of a female student who accidentally finds herself inside a book and becomes the antagonist. Realizing the terrible fate that awaits her, she resolves to return to her hometown to escape her predetermined fate. In the process of escaping, she discovers the warmth of family and a deep emotional bond with this new world. She not only strives to save herself but also vows to protect the other characters from the destruction outlined by the main plot. Number 14, Qingchuan's Veil of Vengeance. Qingchuan's Veil of Vengeance is an underrated historical Chinese drama released in 2025. This Chinese drama tells the story of a rebellious prince who unwittingly becomes the apprentice of a legendary general. The ambitious prince is ordered to study under the scholar Wang. Unbeknownst to him, his teacher is a general in disguise to protect the nation's honor. Over time, the bond between master and student develops through sacrifice and deep trust. Together, they fight to uphold justice, restore the dignity of fallen heroes, and protect the kingdom from threats that test their loyalty and courage. Number 13, Legend of the Magnate. Legend of the Magnate tells the story of a slandered scholar who rose through the world of commerce and built a successful business for the people. During the Qing dynasty, he failed the imperial examinations due to slander and was exiled. He fled with a salt caravan, traveling dangerously, and gradually gained a reputation as a brave merchant. With his ingenuity, he developed a banking business, expanded his network through the tea and salt trade, and eventually founded a large corporation. Number 12. Lebell. Les Bells is an underrated Chinese romance drama, 2025. This Chinese drama tells the story of a noblewoman caught in social conflict and falling in love with the heir of a prominent family. One day she meets an ordinary man, unaware that he is the young master of a noble family. She tries to win his attention, but is always thwarted by the heir's coldness. Despite their disagreements, affection begins to blossom between them, though neither is willing to admit it. She eventually wins the love of the heir, and they face their challenges together. Number 11. Dominion and Devotion. Dominion and Devotion tells the story of the political intrigue of the Ming dynasty, in which a puppet ruler slowly asserts power and challenges the dominance of the royal court. During the decline of the Ming dynasty, Shen manipulates the imperial edict to install Ning as a puppet ruler. While outwardly obedient, she secretly gathers power and devises reforms. Over time, Ning's intelligence leads Shen to support the ruler's covert actions. With courage and strategy, they eliminate political opponents, organize the royal court, and rise as empresses. Number 10. Sniper Butterfly. Sniper Butterfly is an underrated Chinese drama airing on Viki. This Chinese drama tells the story of a woman going through difficult times who receives a call from Li Wu, a young villager she once helped. Shenzhen brings her to the city for education, paving the way for a hopeful life change. 6 years later, they meet again through work. Although their past remains a secret, Li Wu's courage ultimately compels Shenzhen to respond honestly, giving birth to a profound love story. Number 9. Kill My Sins. Kill My Sins tells the story of a wandering healer accused of witchcraft and an ambitious, low-ranking official. The accusation of mystical medical practices makes her feared, and his reputation as a witch grows. Meanwhile, an official from a poor background is ambitious to gain power and takes advantage of the situation to rise in rank. When a mysterious murder shakes the city, she becomes a suspect, sparking a tangle of truth and hidden revenge. Number 8. City of Romance. City of Romance is a Chinese drama that tells the story of a genius cartoonist who hates lies and a fragile girl who has a habit of lying to protect herself. Their meeting creates an emotional dynamic full of tension and honesty. Through a series of events, the two slowly learn to accept honesty and discover the meaning of true love. Their relationship develops into a touching and warm romantic journey. Number 7. Yummy Yummy Yummy. Yummy 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 is an underrated Chinese drama to watch that was released in 2025. This Chinese historical drama tells the story of the Shen family's journey through culinary traditions and their unexpected love affair with a royal official. The story begins when the Shen family accidentally travels back in time to an ancient city. There, they encounter a royal official, opening the door to a magical culinary experience. Number 6. This Thriving Land. This Thriving Land tells the story of a woman who faces kidnapping, family betrayal, and her journey to freedom. On her wedding day, she is kidnapped by robbers, and her father refuses to pay her land. Feeling betrayed, she cuts off family ties and marries a simple farmer. In her new life, she becomes a commoner and learns to farm. She leads village women against feudalism, confronts robbers, and supports the people's struggle alongside the revolutionary forces. Number 5. In the Name of Blossom. In the Name of Blossom is a lesser-known Chinese drama, but it is very good to watch. This Chinese drama tells the story of a talented woman who transforms her life from a flower garden entrepreneur into a compassionate figure, while facing political intrigue and a testing love. In a grand setting adorned with beautiful peonies for foreign envoys, she earns praise and paves the way for court influence. Together with a young nobleman, they navigate political turmoil and quell rebellions. Both endure betrayal, hardship, ultimately establishing the true meaning of devotion and love. Number 4. Time Raiders. Time Raiders tells the story of a mysterious journey centered on a search for ancient artifacts through hidden maps and cursed tombs. An antique shop owner discovers a mysterious silk manuscript containing a secret map. Together with his uncle and friends, they embark on a perilous expedition through the ancient tomb, encountering traps, puzzles, and supernatural creatures. Number 3. Light Beyond the Reed. Light Beyond the Reed is an incredible underrated Chinese drama in 2025. This Chinese drama tells the story of a woman who faces deep trauma from abuse and fights for justice alongside her husband. A patient woman lives in the shadow of family discrimination and domestic pressure. When she experiences a tragic attack, her life collapses, leaving her with deep emotional scars. With courage and the support of her husband, they successfully uphold justice, restore dignity, and open a new chapter in their lives filled with hope. Number 2. I Am Nobody. I Am Nobody tells the story of a man who accidentally finds himself in the world of outsiders after an unexpected event shakes his life. He faces various trials that demand courage and wisdom, gradually growing into a responsible hero. His destined bond with a woman is further tested when a major crisis arises, forcing them both to confront dilemmas of friendship, trust, and sacrifice. Number 1. Northward. Northward is a lesser-known but highly rated Chinese drama in 2025. This Chinese drama tells the story of a group of young people who grew up together, faced separation, and then reunited to find new hope amidst changing times. Their separation forces them to go their separate ways and face life's challenges. Years later, they reunite as adults. They face the struggles of competition and the pressures of life while rediscovering hope for a new beginning. So, here goes our top 10 best lesser-known Chinese dramas of 2025. Which Chinese dramas have you watched? Share your opinions in the comments column below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with fellow drama fans. Look forward to other interesting content and see you again. Thank you for watching.